no shoulders. Good. So it's soft and then strong. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Like you're hugging the ground with your legs.
Virginia Johnson, the first African-American prima ballerina, and was basically told, you're great, but you're not white.
When I was growing up, we would like sit in a circle and watch riveted Virginia Johnson dancing. It was such a huge part of my ballet education.
So Chelsea, what was your favorite thing to do? Was it jumping, turning, adagio?
Oh, not the adagio. I've always had too much energy.
The idea that you might make it in traditional ballet company was kind of far-fetched. It took a lot of inner strength. It took a lot of what we call gutsiness. I mean, you've spent more than 50 years creating it and proving it and opening doors, sometimes having to knock them down.
The first time I saw a Black dancer on stage and I wanted to be that. And seeing someone that looks like you, it just gives you that, like, go ahead to be able to achieve your dreams.
How old were you when you saw a Black dancer?
I was 5. Told my mom, I was like, Mom, I want to do that. And she was like, well, there's the Dance Theater of Harlem.
But in 1969, Arthur Mitchell created the Dance Theater of Harlem, DTH, right here in New York City, which at the time was the only venue centered on Black and brown dancers.
I've read enough about what Arthur Mitchell and you and the others who were in on the creation were up against. And here we are in this rehearsal space, and it used to be a garage.
Yes. Some of these students that we're teaching have never been in a studio.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow.
So what is that going to be when they actually come into a room and they can move across the floor? It's going to be amazing. Okay, here we go.
We were in Brazil last year, and we went to Poland and Lithuania and all these great places, you know, being able to see different audiences and touch different lives.
I did not speak English at all. Like, I was like, signs.
But she could dance.
Yeah.
She could dance.
That's the universal language, right?
We're passing it on to show that it is reality for any color, any race, any background.
Oh, she jumped. I like wanted to soar, but I was trying very hard to not move.
It's the closest thing to flying.
Felt like freedom,
Exactly.
right?
This is Harlem Now. We are Harlem Now. Okay, one more time, same thing.
You know, what we've been watching you practice is from a ballet called Passage.
DTH commissioned the ballet Passage to commemorate the 400th anniversary of 1619. Working with 2 women of color, choreographer Claudia Schreier and composer Jessie Montgomery.
It is depicting people being abducted and thrown into slave ships.
The ballet is really thinking about what it was to be on that first ship landing here.
The music is just so exquisite.
It's an augmented string quartet, so it's a very small orchestration.
It's intimate.
It's intimate, yes.
Painful and also uplifting.
Embodying the Middle Passage and what that meant for our ancestors. You move forward and you're reaching up, and there's like a desperation and a hope, and it just really encapsulates all this human emotions.
Especially at a time when there are lots of states that don't want us to actually teach children historically accurate American history.
I grew up in a state like that, so coming to DTH has been really interesting and wonderful and deepening for that reason.
It needed to be part of everybody's awareness.
Right,
Because it changes you when you know the history.
right. The place you first performed it was Norfolk, Virginia. That was one of the places where the first slaves were delivered.
Hampton Roads.
Hampton
Exactly.
Roads. And the people of Virginia wanted, you know, to recognize what had happened.
Sitting in the house that night, I could feel the excitement turn to, oh, wait, there's something else happening here. Where you felt everybody just go, oh my God. I actually get emotional when I think about it. We all know about the story of slavery and blah, 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 blah. But it's that remote kind of, it's a history thing. But through this work, it became real. The beautiful thing about Passage is it's not a ballet that goes, bad things happened. It's a very uplifting ballet. You go on a journey in Passage. Gives you an opportunity to experience a sense of loss, of uncertainty, but also hope and possibility.
So you guys like to dance?
Yeah.
Yes. Are you guys gonna come dance with us in the Dance Theater of Harlem?
You guys are very good.
Thank you. We want to see your moves now. Show me what you got.
Oh,
that was a nice